Getting through hard times with God. Every day we listen to the radio or watch the TV for news around the world. We have to admit that things are not getting better but worse. This is where we become weak, both in mind and body. We tend to let our mind wander where we think about what is yet to come, our doom, so to say. What we don't realize is that it is our faith that is being shattered. Pull it together because as Christians, God is with us. God will make sure we get through these hard times. Today, I'll be discussing 3 points. First point: comfort others in their trouble as God did with you. Now let us open our Bibles in 2 Corinthians chapter 1 verse 4. Who comforts us in all our troubles so that we can comfort those in any trouble with the comfort we ourselves receive from God. You realize this whenever we get over a very significant difficulty in our life. You're thinking you may not have made it if it wasn't for God. It is true, and God our Father did this so we can stand up on our own feet to make sure we help others in distress. This is a very good way of showing others that God helped you, so you can express God's love to others as well. Let us be good Christians and make this a daily practice. Next, let us read Proverbs chapter 17 verse 17. A friend loves at all times, and a brother is born for a time of adversity. Moving on to the second point. Find spiritual ways to divert pain and suffering. Please open your Bibles on James chapter 5 verse 13. Is anyone among you in trouble? Let them pray. Is anyone happy? Let them sing songs of praise. Brotherhood and fellow Christians are like comrades in our war against sin. Let us find a way to counter negative experiences through prayer and songs of praises. There's no other good remedy for a broken spirit than to rely to God to lift us up again from the ground. Next, let us read Psalm chapter 71 verse 20. Though you have made me see troubles many and bitter, you will restore my life again. From the depths of the earth, you will again bring me up. Third point: God is the sole source of our power and strength. Please open your Bibles on Psalm chapter 138, verse 3. In a day when I cried out, you answered me and made me bold with strength in my soul. So we often lose strength when we undergo trials in our life, the type of hardships that make us close our eyes and make us weak on our knees. Yes, we lose strength in the most unlikely of times, but this doesn't mean that we cannot regain our posture. The greatest strength of Christians is with God, and through His Son Jesus Christ, gives us power that surpasses any human understanding. Now let us read Romans chapter 8 verse 35. Who shall separate us from the love of Christ? Shall tribulation or distress or persecution or famine or nakedness or peril or sword? Let us summarize. Our mind and body can reach a certain limit where we start losing our battles in life or our relationship to God as Christians. But keep the faith strong, everyone. God will surely give us the strength and power we need to surpass any trouble that comes our way. Just imagine ourselves in a snowstorm, lost, cold, and ready to give up because we cannot see where we are going. But with the love of Christ, we know we can make it through. There's no obstacle too hard or vision too blurry. Oh, praise you, O Lord, for keeping us strong during these hard times. So thank you all for listening. Don't forget to visit our websites at www.tobechristian.org and www.bibleoverview.today.